rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome once again, participants, to A2 Lesson 3. Now, the goals for today's lessons that is the other for today's lessons, to say what you do in your free time, waqt farag, that is when you are not busy. And also, we are going to learn how to say what you like and dislike, things that you like and you don't like. Dislike means things that you don't like. Now, first, let me give you vocabulary, some few words. One word we have to look at is happiness. Happiness. This is from the word happy. Now, what is the opposite of happy? That is sad. Sad. The opposite, muqabil, happy, sad. Happiness mean happy. Well, muqabil, happy, sad. Hazin was sa'id. So happiness is the noun, and happy is the adjective. So we're looking at the noun here, happiness. Good. So that is from the adjective happy, Saeed. Now, we look at another word, comments. Comments. This is when someone has posted, has written something, or has done something, and you say something or you write something about it, and that is talik. And then we have the next word, laughing. Laughing. What is laughing? You can send me your answers by text, by through the chat. So laughing is what? Yes, that's yadhak. I can see some answers there. Yadhak. And then we have photographer. Photographer, this is someone who takes pictures, who takes photographs. That is, yes, who can give me the answer? I want to get answers from you. You can send your answers by text, by the message through the chat room. Yes, send your messages through the chat room. Yes, photographer. Yes, I've seen one answer, musawir. Good. And then we have the next is well paid. Well paid. What is the meaning of well paid? Yes, I'm waiting for your answers from chat, from the chat room. Yes, good, well paid. That is ratib jayid, very good. Well paid, ratib jayid. Then we have the next word, drums. Drums. Yes, what is the meaning? Yes, that is good. I can see some answers coming from the chat room. Yes, drums is what? Tubul. Very good. And then we have the next word, grandchildren. Grandchildren. What is grandchildren? Yes, so if you have a child, the children of your child are your grandchildren. If you have a son and your son has children, then your son's children are your grandchildren. That's what hafad. Good. Now, I want you to read this, and then you answer this question. You answer this question. But first, tell me what makes you happy. What makes you happy? Yes, you can send your answers to me by chat through the chat room. Yes, I can see. Yes, good. Some people feel happy. Yes, when they have a party. Yes, I can see your answers when you are with your friends. Yes, some people are happy when they are with their families. Good. Now, read the text. Read this article. Read this maqal, and then tell me, is Chinmay happy with his job? Yes. Let's look at your answers now. What are the answers? Yes, a lot of you have got it right. Chinmay is happy. He says he's happy with his work. What makes him happiness? Happiness is his work. And he lost his work, though the salary, the ratib is not good, but he loves taking photographs. He loves taking photos. So that's why he's happy. Very good. Now, I want you to complete. You can see from the text here, we have some highlighted words like him, and then me, it, and then them. I want you to use some of these words. Use these words now. There are some of the highlighted words. Use them to complete this. We have subject pronouns, Dama'ir al-fa'il, I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. And here we have maf'ul bihi, Dama'ir maf'ul bihi. So we complete this with this. And we will look at this in greater details. So let's look at this now. I is me. You is you. He, which word here is the answer? Him. Very good. Now then, she is her. And then it, what is it? It again. That's good. I can see your answers, the same it. And then they, what should be the answer for they? Send me your text. Very good. I can see the text, them. So them comes here. So we will study this from the reading. We got this, but let us now study them very well. Let's study them very well now. So we have here, I is the subject, al-fa'il. This is before the verb, qabla fi'l. Una here, object maf'ul bihi, ba'da fi'l. So I love him. I like him. Let me give you, I will give you a slide so that you get more understanding of it. Let me share another slide with you so that you can get it very well. You can see a slide here. Just a minute. I want to give you a slide which will help you to get it very well. The object pronouns in the possessive. Just a minute. Yes, so you can now see the slide. You can see the slide here, subject and object pronouns. This is damir al-fa'il and object pronouns, dama'ir maf'ul bihi. Al-fa'il, subject, maf'ul bihi. Okay, now you can see that al-fa'il qabra adha fi'l, love. You can see love there, maf'ul bihi. Love, we have here, you have here love. You can see love, fi'l. So we have here qabla fi'l, al-fa'il, as al-fa'il, I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Qabla fi'l, al-fa'il, I, qabla fi'l. Maf'ul bihi, ba'd fi'l, love fi'l, ba'd fi'l, maf'ul bihi. So kul maf'ul bihi, ba'd fi'l. Okay, ba'd fi'l. Very good. Okay, now we can go back to the slide we were using. Let's go back to the slide we were using. So we can now go back to the slide. I'll give you a new slide. Yes. So you can see the slide now. So now you can complete, you've been able to complete this with this. Okay. Now we can, I want us now to move to the present simple negative. Yesterday, we look at the present simple mudari basit ijabi. Today it is negative nafi. Now nafi, we add don't with I, you, we, they. Idafa don't or do not. Lakin he, she, it. Idafa doesn't. But don't or doesn't feel asas. Leave. Okay. So I, we, you, they. Idafa don't. Kabla feel asas. Lakin he, she, it. Idafa doesn't. Kabla feel asas. This is what we use for the negative nafi. So I don't live here. You don't live here. He, she doesn't live here. We don't live here. They don't live here. Now, contractions, itisal. Don't, itisal. Kamil, do not. Doesn't, itisal. Kamil, does not. Now, let's look at this exercise. Complete the exercise. Complete the sentences in the table. So use these words, the words here to complete. So I, you, we, they, we use don't. Okay. Then he, she, it, doesn't. So let's look at question 2. So this is a present simple negative sentences. Let's look at 2. What is the answer for 2? You can send me your answers. Yes, I can see your answers from the chat room. Yes, you don't. So you don't. Yes, you don't read. So we have here words don't read. You don't read. This is for 2. You don't read newspapers. You don't read newspapers. Good. Now, complete the rest. Complete the rest, and I will then give you the answers. First, send me your answers. Let me see your answers. Complete the rest, and I'll send you the answers. Yes, I can see your answers. Very good. You've all done very well. Very good. Now let's look at the answers. Yes. So let's look at the answers. All the answers are here. And so these are the answers. You can see the answers 1 to 7. So these are the answers. These are the answers. Very good. So these are the answers. Now I want you to complete this exercise also. Now circle the correct word. Circle the correct word. We have here my daughter don't or doesn't like chocolate. We say doesn't. Why doesn't? Because my daughter is the same as she. My daughter is the same as she. So we say doesn't. She doesn't. He, she, it, we use doesn't. I, we, you, they, we use don't. Now complete the rest. Let me see your answers for question 2. Yes, I'm waiting for your answers. My mobile phone. Yes, I can see your answers. Yes, doesn't. Very good. Doesn't is correct. I can see your answers from the chat room. Doesn't is correct because mobile phone is it. Get akal. So doesn't. Now complete the rest. I give you 1 minute to complete the rest. Now let's look at the answers for all of them. So these are the answers from 2 to 6. These are the answers from 2 to 6. And thank you very much for coming. We've come to the end of today's lesson. Inshallah, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Inshallah, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Okay, see you.